11. Okay, so here it says that a TV tower stands vertically on a bank of a canal. From a point on the other bank directly opposite to the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degrees. From another point 20 meter away from this point on the line joining the point to the foot of the tower, the angle of elevation of top of the tower is 30 degrees. Find the height of the tower and width of the canal. Okay, so they have also given the figure here, so no need of drawing another figure. We'll refer the same and solve the problem. Okay, see here, this is the TV tower, TT. Let me write it as TT. Okay, now there is a canal. This is canal. CB in the figure is canal. Okay, now they have given that from a point on the bank directly opposite to tower, the angle of elevation of top of tower is 60 degree. Okay, so from here the angle of elevation is 60. From another point 20 meter away from this point, so from the D the angle is 30 degree. Now they have asked find the height of tower and the width of canal. Okay, so let me draw two figures here. Since they have given A, B and C, let me use say, and another is it is A, B and D. Here the angle is 30 degree. So we have to find BC, correct? Length of BC. So BC, how are you going to find? Using this first case we can find it, right? Because in both case AC is the same. So if we equate AB in both case, we are going to get BC here. Okay, so I'll name this as X. Let BC be X. So this is X. And now what about this DB? DB is equal to DC plus BC, correct? Here DC and BC. So I'll name it as DC plus X. So here DC is 20. So DB can be taken as 20 plus X. Okay. So now using first figure, let me write tan theta as O by A. So since theta is here, this is O and this side is A. So we get AB by BC, correct? And this is tan 60. So we are going to get root 3 divided by AB divided by BC. So BC is X. So let me keep it as it is. Now coming to second figure. Here we have tan 30. Tan 30 is again O by A. Here O is AB and this is DB. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. AB as it is, but DB can be written as 20 plus X. So I'll write this as it is. Now if I write this in AB form, okay, AB root 3 becomes 20 plus X. So AB is equal to 20 plus X divided by root 3. And in first case, AB is equal to how much? Root 3x. So this is number 1 and this is number 2. Both of them are AB, correct? So we are going to equate them. Equation 1 is equal to 2. That is AB is equal to AB. So first one is root 3x and the second is 20 plus x by root 3. Got it? So if we simplify it further, this root 3 into x is equal to 20 plus x. So this is 3x which is equal to 20 plus x. So 3x, I will bring x to LHS, is equal to 20. So 2x is 20. So x we are going to get 20 by 2, that is 10. So what is x? X is the width of canal. So we got the width of canal as 20 meter. 20 meter. Now we need to find height of the tower, which is AB. So if you look at equation 1 here, what is AB? It is root 3x. AB is root 3 into x. So x is 20. So we can write directly 20 root 3 meter. And what is this? This is the height of the tower. Got it? Very good. See, the height of tower is x. This width of canal is also x, that is 10. So this is 10 meter, and root 3x is, we got x as 10, so this is 10 root 3. Yeah, you are right, just a substitution mistake. Got it? Anyone else who is having any doubt? Question number 12 says, from the top of a 7-meter high building. So let me draw a building. Let this be the 7-meter high building. From the top of it, let me name it as A. The angle of elevation of the top of a cable tower is 60 degree. Okay, so the angle of elevation top of a cable tower, it means the cable tower is little taller than this building, correct? So this is building and this is cable tower. So from this point, okay, the angle of elevation to this part, let me name it as B, is how much? 60 degree. And they have told the angle of depression of its foot is 45 degree. It means if this is the foot, the angle of depression is how much? It is 45 degree. Determine the height of the tower. Okay, so I'll name this as C, D and E. So we need to find BD, right? BD is the height of tower. So we have to find that one. Got it? They have given this part AE is 7. Since it's form a rectangle, even this is 7. So CD is 7 meter. We need to find only BC. Okay. If you know BC, we can find BD, because BD is equal to BC plus CD. So I'll name this CD as X. Okay. So this can be written as 7 plus X. BD is how much? 7 plus X. Are you guys getting it? Okay. So again, if you look at it properly, we have two figures here, right? So if I draw it, it will come like this. This is the figure number 1. Here this is B, C, A, and this is how much? This part is X. BC is X, okay? Because CD we already have 7, okay? So this is X. This we don't know. AC we don't know. And the second figure is like this. Since it is angle of depression, here is 45. This is A, C, and this is D, and this is 7 meter. Got it? So in both case we have AC is common, so we can equate AC equal and then we can get the answer. So let us use first figure. So using first figure, we have tan 60 is equal to O by A, which is BC by AC. Tan 60 is root 3, BC is X, AC is unknown. Okay, so let me keep it as it is. Coming to second figure. Okay, since A is up angle, so this is opposite and this is adjacent, because 90 degrees here, so this will be hypotenuse. Okay, so again using tan 45, we have O by A, opposite is CD, adjacent is AC. Tan 45 is 1, CD is 7, AC is as it is. Now if I do cross multiplication, I'll get AC into 1 is 1, so AC is 7 meter. Got it? Now if I substitute this in this equation, like putting AC in 1, I'll get root 3 equals to x by AC. So root 3 is equal to x by 7. So x is 7 root 3 meter. And what is this x? This x is BC. Got it? So we got x, right? Now coming to BD. So BD is 7 plus x. We have got x as 7 root 3. So if I take 7 common, I'll get 1 plus root 3 meter. This is the BD. And what is BD? BD is height of the tower. Got it? So let us start question number 13. Here it says, as observed from the top of a 70-meter high lighthouse from the sea level. Okay. The angle of depression of two ships are 30 degree and 45 degree. Okay. If one ship is exactly behind the other on the same side of lighthouse, find the distance between the two ships. So imagine this is the lighthouse, okay, near a sea. Okay, now imagine this is the sea and there are two boats named as A and B. Okay, from the top of this, what is this? Lighthouse. Let me name this as CD. Okay, the angle of depression of two ships are 30 and 45. So first one, let me name it as, so see, angle of depression has to be with horizontal. Don't mark it with vertical line. It is always with horizontal. So I will draw a line horizontal to this AC. So this angle is how much? 30 degree. Okay. Now the second is at A. Okay. Okay. The first one is 30 degree. So the figure will be like this. See. This is 30 degree. Okay. And the second is from the same point, it is 45. Got it? Understood the figure? Now they have asked what is the distance between these two ships. So you need to find the length of AB. We don't know AC. Also BC is unknown. Is it? But they have given the height of the lighthouse. This value 75 meter. Okay. So see here. If I join this, or you know this rule, right? If there are two lines which are parallel to each other, we get alternate angles, correct? And alternate angles are always equal. Alternate angles are equal. Like if this is 20, even this will be 20 degree. So that case we are going to use here. Okay, so this is 30 degree. So with this line we have here, even this will be 30 degree. Same with this. This is 45. So with this line, this from B side, even this will be 45. So you have to write it. I'll name this as E. How can you write? See, angle EDA will be equal to angle DAC. which is 30 degree. Second angle EDB is equal to DBC, which is 45. This is very important point. You have to write this in your exam after writing the figure. And reason is alternate angles. You can write alternate angles. Got it? Are you guys following?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So see, we need to find AB. So I'll name this as X. AB is unknown. So how are you going to solve this? Again, if you look carefully, we have two figures, correct? I'll draw it one by one. So here it's D, C, B, and another one is D, C, A. So from A it is 30 degree, from B it is 45. DC is 75 in both the cases. And we need to find AB. So what can be AB from the figure? It can be written as AC minus BC, correct? So we'll get AC from this figure and BC from this figure. Got it? Yeah, so see, from first figure, if I use tan theta, I'll get DC by BC. So this is 45, it means 75 by BC, correct? Yes, tan 45. So what is tan 45? 1. So 1 is equal to 75 by BC. So BC will be equal to 75 meter. Got it? We got the length of BC. Now coming to second figure. Here tan 30 is equal to DC by AC. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. DC is 75. AC is unknown. So we'll get AC as, if you do cross multiplication, we'll get it as 75 root 3 meter. So we have both AC and BC. So what will be AB? I'll write here. AB is equal to AC. It is 75 root 3 minus BC, again 75. So here again I will take 75 common. So I'll get root 3 minus 1 meter. So this is the distance between the two ships. 75 into root 3 minus 1 meter. Got it? Have you guys understood?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt? So question number 14 says a 1.2 meter tall girl spots a balloon moving with the wind in a horizontal line at a height of 88.2. Okay, so imagine this is the ground. There is a girl standing over here. Her height is 1.2 meter. Okay, she spots two balloons. The balloon height is 88.2. So this is the balloon. Okay, its height is 88.2. Okay, so what happened? The angle of elevation of balloon from the eyes of the girl at any instant is 60. Okay, so if I draw a horizontal line here, from here this angle is 60 degree. So let this be A, this be B, and I'll name this as C, D, this as E. Now next is, after some time the angle of elevation reduces to 30. Okay, it reduces to 30. What does it mean? The balloon was moving, correct? So after B, imagine it comes to this point, EF. Let me name it as F. So now the angle is decreased to how much? It is 30 degree, correct? So at B the angle was 60, at F the angle is 30. Now the question is, find the distance traveled by the balloon. So you have to find this distance. This is F, so let me name this as G and this as H. So have you understood the question? We have to find this length, this one, CG, which is equal to BF. Okay, so if you look at carefully, again we have two figures here. So let me write the figure separately. This is F, G, and this point is A. Okay, and this angle is how much? It is 30 degree. You have to write it carefully. Now if you look at second figure, this time this is B, this is C, and this is A, and the angle is 60. Got it? This is 60 with BC and 30 degree with this FG. Now one more interesting thing over here is, see, this height is 1.2 and this total height they have given as 88.2, but we need only FG. So how much is FG? It is 88.2 minus the height of the girl, which is this one, 1.2. So how much will you get? 87, correct? So FG is 87. FG and BC are same, so I'll name it directly here, 87 meter, and even this is 87 meter. Got it? Are you guys getting?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So using the first figure, here I will use tan 30 degree equals to FG by AG. Okay. So tan 30 is 1 by root 3, FG is 87, and AG, this part is AG. We don't know the value of AG, so I'll write it as it is. Now coming to second figure, tan 60 degree is equal to BC by AC. Here tan 60 is root 3, BC is 87, and what about AC? AC we don't know, so I'll keep it as it is. Got it? Yes. Anyone having any doubt till here?
Sir,
Any doubt?
can you explain tan 60?
Sorry, which one?
Tan 60 you have taught me, sir. Tan 60 is equal to BC by AC.
Yeah, here. So
Okay.
using this figure, we have tan 60 as BC by AC. What is BC? It is 87 by AC. So if I do cross multiplication, tan 60 is root 3. So I'll get AC equals to 87 by root 3. I just substituted this because here I have done some mistake in this system. So okay, let me write it again here. 87 by root 3 I got. So if I do this rationalization, I'll get 87 root 3, and this is 3. So we'll get 3, 3 2s are 6, and 3 9s are 27. So 29 root 3. Got it? This is AC. That is what I had written here.
Oh,
Got it?
yes.
Yeah. This one I had done for this one mistakenly. So that step I explained, we got this value directly. Got it?
Yes.
Yeah, now coming to the last question. Last question, where is it? Yeah, here. See, last question says, it says that a straight highway leads to foot of a tower. Okay, so let this be the straight highway, this be the tower. A man standing on top of the tower observes a car at an angle of depression 30 degree. Okay, so there is a man, imagine he is standing over here, there is a car over here, so he looks at it, the angle is 30 degree, angle of depression is 30, which is approaching the foot of the tower. Okay, the car at B, it's coming towards this part, foot, with a uniform speed. 6 seconds later, the angle of depression of car is found to be 60. It means it moved somewhere over here. We don't know the point, so let me name it as C. But this angle is now 60 degree. Time it's taking is how much? 6 seconds. So they have given it in second form, not meter. Now find the time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower from this point. So if I name this as CD, we have to find the length of CD. Whatever we get, it will be in the form of second. Got it?
Okay.
Have you guys understood the question?
Yes.
Yes? Have you understood the question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See. So we need to find the length of CD. Let me draw again two figures. Now see again here. This is 30 degree. So even this will be 30 based on alternate angle. And this is 60. So even this will be 60. Got it? Anything else they have given? No. Even this AD is unknown. So let me draw two separate figures. This is A, D, B. Angle is 30. And in another figure, it is A, D, C. And here the angle is 60. So this is 6. I will name CD as X. So BD will be how much? It is 6 plus X. And CD is just X. So let us solve this. Using this figure, tan 30 is AD divided by 6 plus X. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3, which is equal to AD by 6 plus X. Now using this figure, I will get tan 60 equals to AD by X. So tan 60 is root 3, which is equal to AD by X. So here AD will be equal to root 3 into X. Now that I will substitute in this equation. So let me write directly 1 by root 3. This comes to this. AD is root 3x divided by 6 plus x. So if I do cross multiplication, I'll get 6 plus x equals to root 3x into root 3. So this root will get cancelled. We will get it as 3x. Now x, if I transfers to RHS, it's become 3x minus x equals to 6. So 2x is 6. And after solving, we'll get x as 6 by 2, which is 3. And don't write this in meter because they have asked the time. Since they had given this time in seconds, 6 seconds, this CD will becomes how much? How much we got now? 3 seconds. So the time taken is 3 seconds. Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so we have completed this chapter. I hope you all have understood this. Thank you for joining the class.